Hey there, so today I want to take you through 3 ways to hit the red raid boss. This is a 6-star level 1, and the first way I'm going to show you is what I have right here. So it's based on one sniper. I'm using Rogar for this one, and I've got 2 buffers, which is Aurora and Esmeralda. So with Aurora, I'm mainly using her for the increased attack. I could also use Durgana, but I haven't ascended her to 6 stars, so that's not an option for me at the moment. I have Esmeralda for the increased critical damage. So the combination of her and Aurora is really going to increase the damage that Rogar is doing. But the other really nice thing about Esmeralda is that she gives board king, so I'm gonna get 4 moves on my team, and I'm gonna come back to this point in just a second. So 1 sniper, 2 buffers, and now we have 2 debuffers. Got Meira. I think she's quite famous for being basically the best hero against raid bosses that you can have in terms of casting defense down and vulnerability. So I don't think I need to go into her that much. But Dagda, I do want to talk about. So he's one of the heroes that can give attack down. That's going to be really important for reducing the damage that the raid boss can do on our team. There are a couple of heroes who can cast decrease attack, so obviously Dagda, also Roland, Aurelia, that's the purple Soliana, also Samga, the blue hawk lady, and not sure if I missed any others, but in general, a very nice strategy. All of those heroes are different, so they all bring something different to the table. What I really like about Dagda is that he puts board jester as well, and the combination of both Esmeralda and Dagda means that I'll be getting 4 tiles for my, or 4 turns for my heroes, if I've got that buff active, and then forcing the raid boss to only take 2 turns. So that's really going to help me in terms of reducing the matches that the raid boss can do, and hopefully that reduces the number of full charges that the raid boss is able to achieve. So I'm getting the special fired at me fewer times, which is also going to help both from a survivability standpoint and also from a damage standpoint, because it's less likely that the buffs are going to be taken off, or they're going to be taken off with a lower frequency. So I'm bringing the yellow dragon here and then using Aurora as the leader. Hopefully that is going to reduce the amount of burn that I actually get, and therefore for my potions I'm bringing the revive, some mana, and some health rather than bringing the antidotes. So let's have a look. Alright, so let's go for the second team, and this is a team that I really like actually. I think of it as my high mana team because I've got Sigil, who is cleansing and giving mana. I've got Strybog, who is giving mana. And then the rest is I have Mera to debuff, I have Esmeralda to give increased critical damage and board king. And I have Zaina, and what I really like about Zaina here is that she is, let's have a look. She is getting increased damage, increased attack before she deals the damage. So that means that I don't need someone like Aurora or Durgana or any other increased attack hero to do that buff. And she also gets extra attack for every positive status affecting her. So with both Strybog and Esmeralda, and actually the green dragon here for healing, that is potentially quite a number of buffs. So I think, yeah, this is quite a fun team, with mana kind of charging every few turns. So let's see what else. I changed up the potions a little bit to put the antidotes in case we need them. But aside from that, let's just have a look how it goes. So at this point, the game decided to crash on me. So that was really frustrating because the first part of this battle was really good. So I went in again, but it's not as good as how it was last time. That's why I'm showing you kind of half of the first one and then the full of the second one. Okay, so let's do the last way, and this is kind of like my go-to way because I've used it so many times. Let me just change the leader to Aurora. So I'm bringing Aurora as the resistance lead, and I'm bringing the yellow dragon again. And actually, I think all of the heroes here have quite a high res stat. So even Cyril, let's see, has a res of over 100 here. And the whole idea is that with all of the heroes having high resistance, and with the res lead and the decreased accuracy, I'm hoping to prevent ailments on my heroes at all. And I've got Mera here, still the same hero in all of the 3 battles to do the defense down. And I've still got Aurora, which is kind of similar to the ones before. I've just switched out the hitters for Cyrils because my 2 Cyrils are equipped for resistance. I've also got Gwyn here, who is also equipped with resistance, and she's going to be the tank for this one. So this is really handy because with so much resistance going on, Gwyn's heal is definitely enough. Her cleanse one is also definitely enough. And once again, I'm bringing basically health and mana potions. Not really worried about bringing antidotes here. So let's have a look. So that was 3 ways to hit the red raid boss. Hopefully that was interesting and maybe gave you some ideas. And I'd be interested to know if you have something completely different as well. If you like this video, there are more 3 ways to hit the raid bosses coming up. And I do also have 3 ways to the dust rifts. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.